All right, there we go. All right, MaCarthy, Rex Obannon doing some Titanfall videos. So this is Generation 4. This is one of my favorite generations because I love the longbow sniper rifle.
It's the generation that invented disco.
Yeah, there you go. And
Sorry.
The auto pistol is the auto pistol is my standard loadout gun, so I had no problems with that. And I'll tell you, the quad rocket surprised me. I had a lot more fun with the quad rocket than I thought I would. And the charge rifle critical hits. I'm going to talk about that more when we get to it, but it's important to note that it's critical hits.
Why did the rocket launcher surprise you? Like, you can't say it surprised me and then moved on.
Well, I'm going to show you right here. Here's the load screen. So this is the loadout with exception. You want to load out a charge rifle instead of an archer.
Are you a woman?
The quad rocket, this is what I'm talking about. I used the Strider Titan for the first time that I'd ever used the Strider Titan for any period of time. The Strider Titan is the lightest Titan class, and he's fast. And the quad rocket with the Strider Titan is so much fun because you are search and destroy, man. You can just zip in there and kill things and get out real fast. So playing with the longbow sniper rifle, I'm using the 4x scope in this. I'm going to show you clips with all the different scopes. This is my favorite scope on this gun, though. And so
pretty level.
So when you're playing with this one, it's a sniper. So once again, you're not trying to be close. You're trying to intentionally be as far away as you can. So you want to try to play at a distance. So I like attrition for this, so that you're not playing.
Is that
territory.
on him or just close?
That was on him. Now the nice thing about the longbow is any AI characters, like I'm saying, don't ignore them, but they're going to be a one-shot kill. So you'll be able to get through
no matter where you hit them.
No matter where you hit him. Body shot, headshot on the AI, it's a one-shot kill. So this is the 6x scope, which is a scope they start with, but I'm not a big fan of it because I think it puts you a little bit too close to him.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
But look at the distance. You do get a lot of distance out of it. So if you're playing on a really wide open map, it's not a bad scope.
Yeah, but this game is so fast.
It's so fast. I don't like it. That's exactly why. Because it's hard to really track a pilot with that scope.
Yeah, he's running up and down and every which way and all that.
Yeah. So you're going to see me try to intentionally kind of play slow and play back. And the thing about playing with a distance gun like this is the game, particularly in Titanfall, that moves so fast inherently, it's going to feel slow when you're playing with it but it's patience. You want to get good spots, get good angles where you have wide sweeping views of the map, and then just be patient.
Well, the other thing too is it'll feel slow, but because everything else is so fast, it won't be like Call of Duty where you could wait the whole game for maybe one or two guys to cross your path. Like everything is very fast moving, so you'll see more guys.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of guys. You'll be like you don't rush and don't kind of push things. That's the mistake a lot of people make with a gun like this is they push and they put themselves too close to the guys and they put themselves in fights that they don't want to be in because they're trying to push and make something happen rather than getting good spots and being patient. See, now I use the invisibility, the cloaking as a special ability in the sniper. The disadvantage to that is, as you can see from that, is that it also cloaks your scope. So that when you're looking through your scope, when you're cloaked, you can't see your crosshairs. So you have to guess on the first shot that you're putting it in the right place. And I do that, and I'm maybe 70% with my guess on that.
Welcome back. Pilot mode online.
So here's the Strider. Now I like the quad rocket. They call it the quad rocket because it shoots 4 rockets at a time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So there's a guy up here. I'm gonna see if I can kill him.
What would you call it if you shot 7 rockets?
I actually don't know at the top of my head. But the quad rocket's nice. It's huge splash damage, so you can mop up AIs and grunts and pilots. And then you can get big groups of them. And these kind of clusters are the best thing to find with the quad rocket, so you can get all of them at once.
So every time you pull the trigger, it's shooting 4?
It's shooting 4 rockets every time you pull the trigger.
How many trigger pulls do you get?
4 or 5, depending on. I have the upgrade, so I have 5 in my clip. But
see, that's important to know too. Because when I saw quad rocket, I just assumed you'd have like you'd shoot 4 groups of 4.
Yeah, so I took a lot of damage. So here's the advantage of the Strider: is it's a runaway Titan. When you start taking damage, run away, go and hide, and recharge. And I'm actually playing an Atlas in this one right here, which is the mid-range. And I can tell that because of how many dash bars I got. Those little lines. You have a dash on your Titan that shoots you forward. So, but this is what you want. It's close range. So get in there, punch him, take out his shield, and then drop a whole bunch of rockets on him.
Did you run through his smoke?
Yeah, because the strategy with the smoke, and it's a good strategy because I took a lot of damage doing it, but is to like drop your smoke and run away because they have to go through the smoke and take a lot of damage to get to you. I chose to go through the smoke because he was almost dead and I didn't want to give him a chance for his shield to recharge. So you can see like they're running away from me, chase them down, and I can drop those rockets and you're dropping splash damage on them. So don't let them get away, but use the faster Titan so you can actually move fast, get in there, chase.
Make sure you let us know if when you show a game that you're switched back to Strider. This is an Atlas, right?
Yeah, I've been playing an Atlas in this in most of these clips, but I
thought you usually squoze them.
That Strider is the squishy. The Strider is the one that squishes them. The Atlas pulls them out and throws them, and then the Ogre rips off their arm and beats them to death with it.
That's hilarious.
So I'm having a hard time getting something going on this game. But once again, you notice like I'm not changing my game style.
Yeah, don't push it.
Don't push it. Like I haven't got a pilot kill yet. I keep on getting found in my areas, but I'm not changing the way that I play. If I'm just patient and play my game, the kills will come. So I'm gonna see if I can kill that guy because I know where he can. He jumped out of that building. See if I can go catch him on the run.
If you build it, you know.
Yeah. I need to get a better angle on him. Now pilots. That's frustrating. Okay. Pilots, it's
Not the only one sniping today.
yeah. Pilots is 2 shots or 1 headshot. So 2 shots anywhere on the body will kill them with a longbow or 1 headshot. So
I would like to point out for everyone too that sniping is not Pete's game typically.
no, I'm a mid-range guy. I like the longbow because you can play the longbow as a mid-range gun. It's not necessarily always really far back. So but you see that, so like patience, play my game, just got 3 kills.
Yep.
So, and with the pilots, like, don't be crazy because it's a 2-shot weapon and it's semi-automatic. Don't be crazy about the headshot. Like, if you get the headshot, great, but just get the 2 shots because
They'll be just as dead.
they'll be just as dead. So, and then you'll get a lot of stuff like this where you see this guy, he'll try to escape from me and I'll catch him on the jump down. So, but I killed that guy on the 3rd shot.
Right.
So just get the shots. Don't be crazy about the headshot. Land the shots on him. Bing! Headshot out of
that was
invisibility.
You know he's pissed right
Yeah.
now. He's like, what?
What?
The game cheats.
So, and then look for the invisibility guys. You can see him. See that shimmer running?
Yeah.
Let's see, and I got the assist on that because my buddy saw him too. And this is a sniper map right here, so check the sniper spots. And one of them is that big tower up there. So you can see. And see, like, that was like the 4th or 5th shot. So
Right.
pull the trigger. You don't want to spam the trigger on this because it does have kick, so it's slow and controlled, like it's pap, 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 like that. That's kind of the rhythm you want to shoot the gun at. But pull the trigger. Don't try to line up the perfect shot with it. Just kill the guy. Might not be as pretty, but like you said, they'll be just as dead. Okay, now Spectres are a little bit different. Spectres take 3 shots with the longbow with a body shot. So if there was one thing that you wanted to try to get the headshot on, it's the Spectre.
What is a Spectre?
It's the robot AI. There's 2 types of AI. There's grunts, which are military dudes, and then there's Spectres, which are robots. And the Spectres are just slightly tougher than the dudes.
Are they smarter?
No, they're not any smarter. They play exactly the same way, but they just take more shots to kill.
Nice moves.
So you see that, Mike?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
open up. Just
it's a lot of shots to take those things down.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for
So-
launch. Call it when ready.
Where
origin or the ending?
So this is a good sniper spot actually up here on this thing. So you see those muzzle flashes down there. So I want to chase that guy out of his hidey hole. I'll use my arc grenade to do that. And here he goes, and he's already got damage. So one shot on him kills him.
That was nice. And again, notice like I noticed you're playing more conservative. Like you're not, you know, you see a guy in a hidey hole and the natural inclination is to jump down on him and get him, but it's like no, flush him out, take the shot. Like,
yeah, flush him out and fight him from the distance I want to fight him at, because I'm using a sniper rifle. I don't want to get on. I don't want to go stand right on top of him. So I see the guy in this building trying to track him. I don't see him. Getting to the Titan, and generally speaking, I usually get my Titan right away. If I get a Titan, I'll usually call him in and get him right away, unless I'm trying to specifically, like, the only time I really don't do that is if I'm trying to drop my Titan on top of somebody.
Right.
So I like the homing rockets as your secondary Titan weapon because they never miss and they take out the shield. So I like that. So you see that run up there, take a shield down, and then I finish him off with my primary gun so that I can get the kills with the quad rocket. So that is a good thing. So like that, now his shield is all the way gone. So now I can finish him off with the quad rocket. Well, he's actually in a better situation. His shield's all the way recharged here. Kind of in a tight spot. So I smoked him out, but now I got him in a 2-on-1. And he made a classic mistake, which is he got into a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 situation and started shooting somebody else.
Yep, always finish
the guy you've been shooting. When if you're in a fight with somebody and you start getting shot from the side, ignore those shots. Just accept that you are going to die and try to take somebody with you.
Yep. Running away. Think if you could run away, and if that's not happening, finish the guy you've been shooting.
Yeah, if you can't, yeah, exactly. If you can't escape, which a lot of the times you can't, at least go 1 for 1. Don't let them get just a free kill. Lock this guy up.
Warning, reactor unstable.
And eject. I always eject. Okay, the other thing about the Strider, if you are using the Strider Titan, use the auto eject. Yeah, that's an Atlas. I don't use the auto eject in the Atlas because he can take more damage. But I'm saying the Strider over and over again because in this generation, the game I chose, I'm actually playing in an Atlas Titan. But you do I feel that you definitely, to get to this generation, play in the Strider. Okay, now we're going to talk about the charge rifle. So this is the charge rifle. It's a Titan kill weapon. And this one, you don't have to doom the Titans. So it seems like a lot of shots. You got to get 30 critical hits. A critical hit is when you shoot the Titan with no shield in the red box on the Titan. That's what a critical hit is.
Okay. The vulnerable point?
The vulnerable point on the Titan.
When does that show up?
When they have no shield. So yeah, so the vulnerable point, so you want it so it's and all the charge rifle is by far the best sniping Titan weapon. So you want to wait for the shield to go down. The other reason why you want to wait for the shield to go down is because the charge rifle, when you're charging it, it puts a big yellow ball of fire in front of you, which makes you very, very easy to see. So if you can find fights like this where the Titan is fighting somebody else, so you're shooting into a fight, that makes you a lot safer because they're not going to have time to think about the fact that you're holding a big ball of fire and about to shoot them.
You got it. Stand by for Titan.
Oh, you're trying to drop your Titan.
Yeah, I was trying to drop my Titan on him.
That's cool.
So don't panic about the 30 hits. Like, it's critical hits, so you'll get multiples of those. Like so you saw in the videos, find the situation where you're shooting into a Titan that's already into a fight. And that's the best way to get those. So that doomed him and run away. So I took his shield down, but I gotta wait to recharge before I go back out into that fight, or I'm gonna be in trouble.
Again, patience.
Yeah. Oh, I picked up a rodeo. So, see, I like the cloak because when you rodeo, you can cloak and hide. And so this guy has completely lost track of me. which is another classic mistake in this, which is forgetting about the pilot and the Titan. People do that a lot. You kill the Titan, and then the pilot
like,
will jump.
"Gravy!"
Yeah, the pilot will jump out or eject, and you killed the Titan, so you're feeling all good about yourself, and then you get killed. So the nice reason why I like the auto pistol in this generation is because it's a great secondary weapon. So if you do get into a close-up situation like this, you can pull out the auto pistol, and you can do really, really well with it. So anytime you do get into a close-up situation, put away the sniper rifle, pull out your auto pistol.
That's good.
So these are the kind of
Are
fights.
those two
Yeah.
pilots?
No, that was a pilot and a grunt. And anytime if you run up on somebody like that, and if you get rodeoed in this generation, jump out of the rodeo, switch to your auto pistol, and you'll be able to finish him off with that. But anytime somebody runs up on you, switch guns right away, switch guns immediately, and that auto pistol is extremely effective in close quarters because you can just hammer down on it and you can shoot from the hip, you can shoot down the sides. It's extremely accurate in either situation. So you can do really, really well with that. So I have not found it difficult to get all the kills that you need to get on that auto pistol by the end of the generation.
How many is it again? I know you showed it.
It's 50.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll get those pretty fast.
Shoot, I could get that in like
3 seconds.
yeah, like I haven't even played this and I probably already have it.
Yeah, I already got those.
Yeah. They're like, thanks for playing this game, Rex. We're gonna give you 50 kills just to start.
Yeah, because that they know that about you. I'm gonna punch this guy. Punch him right out of the air.
Blood vapor.
And this is a good one to kill. Like pilots on this one, you get lots of splash damage, so it's almost as easy to kill pilots with the quad rocket as it is to kill the regular AI.
Yeah, I can see that. You look like an exterminator. Where's the roaches?
I will kill them all. I just crunch those guys. You can walk over guys too.
Mangle their bodies.
So, not difficult to get the 200 kills with this gun at all.
Yeah. They're not going to just give them to you like they did to me with the pistol.
But you will have to actually shoot 200 dudes.
Yeah.
But
And I'm sorry for that, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Just move on.
Not everybody can do that. The other fun thing about this one is that the quad rocket is also a great one to take out their dropship with. It does a lot of damage on the dropship.
You can shoot their dropship?
Yeah, you can blow their dropship up before they
Oh,
can
hey,
escape.
that's a Strider.
That's a Strider right there, yeah. So those are some good tips and tricks. You see, like, good games. Like, I started out slow, but played my game, went 11 and 5.
Yeah, and had the high score.
And had high score. So just be patient. Don't freak out. Play your game that you want to play with that. And that'll take you through that generation really fast. And the nice thing about that one is you can do that all in attrition because you can get all your kills. You can call in your Titan and get all your kills. And you'll get your Titan pretty fast with that gun, particularly if you're shooting grunts and AIs, because that'll call your Titan in pretty fast.
Yep.
So you'll buy, and if you should do that, and you should be able to get in this generation, you should be able to get everything passed off by about the time you're ready to regenerate. So that's some good tips and tricks for you guys to take you through Generation 4. This is P. MaCarthy, Rex Obannon. Like and subscribe to videos. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
See ya.